गुड मॉर्निंग, नमस्कारम, प्रणामम सभी मित्रों को। एक दो बात जो ओशो आश्रम बचाने या मिटाने के संबंध में चल रही है। बहुत सारे मित्र इसमें दो पक्ष काम कर रहे हैं। एक पक्ष तो चाहता है कि वहाँ ओशो की तस्वीर भी ना हो, उनकी चेयर भी ना हो, कुछ भी नहीं हो वहाँ पे। और दूसरा पक्ष चाहता है कि बस उसको एक मंदिर की तरह सजा दिया जाए, जिसमें भगवान श्री रजनीश की तस्वीरें, उनकी समाधि, उनके इस्तेमाल किए गए चीज़ें, ये सारी चीज़ों को एक म्यूज़ियम बना दिया जाए। अब ये सवाल बहुत अनोखा हो जाता है। एक तरफ मूर्तियों को तोड़ने वाले और एक तरफ मूर्तियों को बिठाने वाले। ऐसे हो गया जैसे हिंदू मुस्लिम की लड़ाई कि बुत परस्त लोगों को हटा दो और बुतों को बिठा दो। वाह, क्या बढ़िया परमात्मा का खेल चल रहा है दोनों तरफ से। मुझे बहुत सारे मित्रों ने फ़ोन किया कि आप भी आ जाओ इसमें, जो इस मूवमेंट को लीड कर रहे हैं, आप लीड करो। तो मैंने नमस्कार कर लिया, थोड़ी दूरी बना ली उनसे। उसका कारण लोगों ने पूछा। व्यंग भी होता है, एक दूसरे पे कीचड़ भी उछालते हैं लोग, और जो लोग इस भीड़ के हिस्सा नहीं बनते उनके बारे में भी कटाक्ष किया जाता है, टिप्पणियाँ की जाती है। अब सोचने वाली बात यह है कि सही क्या है और गलत क्या है। ये बहुत ही मुश्किल प्रश्न है कि क्या सही है। क्या मूर्ति पूजा करनी चाहिए, क्या ओशो की समाधि को बचाना चाहिए या उसको विध्वंस कर देना चाहिए। क्या सही है ये, क्या गलत है, ये तो अस्तित्व बताएगा और आप खुद इसका निर्णय करेंगे। ये ना तो मैं आपको बता सकता हूँ, ना ही बुद्ध ने अपने सन्यासियों को बोला था कि तुम क्या करना। और बुद्ध ने अगर कहा कि मेरी मूर्ति मत बनाना, तो क्या बुद्ध की मूर्तियाँ नहीं बनी? क्या बुद्ध को लोगों ने भुला दिया? या बुद्ध को एक चरम ऊंचाई तक लेके गए? उनके जाने के बाद उनके संदेशों को पिरोया गया और करोड़ों अरबों लोगों ने बुद्ध की बातों का फ़ायदा उठाया। तो क्या करना है हमें, ये हमारे ऊपर डिपेंड करता है। दिस ऑल डिपेंड्स अपॉन अस, हाउ वी रिलेट द थिंग्स, हाउ वी प्रिजर्व द थिंग्स। डू वी नीड टू प्रिजर्व दिस थिंग्स और डू वी नीड टू री इन्वेंट। देखिए मोर बोल रहे हैं, ये जंगल में बहुत सारे मोर हैं। So there are so many peacocks here in this forest where I do my morning exercise, meditation, singing practice, and so many things. I enjoy this beautiful morning today and every day. There is a big mountain also at the back. Sometimes I go there. So the question is, should we save these things, this inheritance, or should we destroy it? That we cannot decide what we have to do. What one thing Osho also said, in one of his interview with the press, someone asked, how would you like to be remembered? How Osho would like to be remembered? So Osho said very clearly that I would like to be forgiven and forgotten. Wow. Only a Buddha can say this. Only Osho can say this. Only Gautam Buddha has said about himself कि मेरी मूर्तियाँ मत बनाना, don't make my images. But you can see, you cannot say that Buddha is forgiven and forgotten. Only the Buddha could say this, that forgive me and forget me, don't carry me over. But those who are carrying it over on their head, they must think on the words of Osho, on the words of Gautam Buddha, that don't make my images, मेरी मूर्तियाँ मत बनाना। लेकिन क्या प्रेम था लोगों का, क्या विश्वास था, क्या श्रद्धा थी उनकी They were so much deeply into the love of Buddha and Osho that they cannot stop themselves. That becomes their creativity to make the idol of Buddha, to make to preserve the heritage of Osho, such a great master. But even after going, leaving the body, Osho says, "Forgive and forget me." What a great message! Only Osho, I bow down to your feet. I bow down to Osho's feet. That only you can say, "Forgive me and forget me." Then why so much of class is there? This is not the class of love in most of the people. This is class of their own ambitions, their own benefits. Otherwise, the same process will liberate you. So I don't say you should continue the moment to save the samadhi or you should stop the moment. But blame game, blaming on each other part, so much of fuss in the media, so much of bickerings about one another. This sends a very bad message about the sannyasins of such a great master, that their disciples are fighting for penny things, for silly things, for collection of 1 rupees in a year, or asking donations. When you are a realized person, do you need to beg before the people, or you'll create such a wealth, you will create such an empire bigger than the Osho, because Osho is your guru and Osho has given so much. He has clarified each and every step, how to become wealthy, how to become healthy, how to become a realized person. So, being in the lineage of Osho, people should think about themselves, what they are going. There was a post about the heritage of Jiddu Krishnamurti. He has two, three places where in America, in England, or somewhere in India also, where he left something for their disciples to discover, to think, to reorient the things. But there is no such bickering. So there is no comparison between what J. Krishnamurti left for his disciples and also left, or Buddha left for their disciples. The last message of all enlightened masters is, don't stuck up with my dead things. Be your own light. This is what Buddha said. This is what Osho said. Sammasati. Remember yourself. Don't cling onto my left out things. Anybody who is clinging, whether the people of the ashram, Osho International Foundation, or the other people who are fighting against it, they both have a clinging to what Osho said not to cling upon. Forget and forgive me was the message of Osho. मुझे भूल जाओ और मुझे भुला दो, तुम खुद जगो, you be your own light, appadipo bhava. This is what Buddha said. So in the last word, Osho also said like this: forgive and forget. Now you think about Lord Krishna, think about Shiva. We have thousands of temples, millions of temples of Lord Shiva, the first guru, the first enlightened master in the history, who gave his experience of enlightenment with the Saptarshis, the seven old rishis, the sages, who, who forwarded the message of awakening to the rest of the humanity. But you see, after thousands of years, what is the situation of the humanity? Where the human mind is going? There was some shooting of a singer in Punjab. Such inhuman things after so many years of journey of human evolution, we are going even now in a deeper gutter day by day. This is the condition of the humanity. So what do we learn from Lord Shiva? What do we learn from all the awakened one, Mahavira, Buddha, Kabir, Nanak? We are going even in a worse condition. So it's really very shameful, because we have not listened to the message of Lord Shiva, Lord Mahavira, Buddha, Osho, Kabir, Nanak. We are living with our own ego, our own violence, with our own petty desires to supersede other people, to politically kill other people. So think upon it and meditate so that you can get the real message of all enlightened masters. We are conducting a camp of 5 days in these jungles. You can see this is very rare. In the heart of Pune, this big place is there. So if you want to take benefit of the serenity of the place, the positivity of the place, you can join from 9th to 13th. This is a 5 days camp we are going to conduct of your spiritual awakening, your journey. Lots of exercises, physical as well, mental, always spiritual exercises, the techniques what Lord Shiva has given, those 112 techniques of meditation. We will be trying some techniques here in this jungle, some singing, some dancing and some celebration. So all friends who wanted to join, please join. You can drop me a message on my WhatsApp number, that is 93095318887. So I invite you for some better moment, some cheerful moment, some enlightening experience. So please join, and these camps are free, anybody can join. Only you have to arrange for your fooding and accommodation. If you depend on us for your fooding and accommodation, then some charges will be there which our people will tell you, but these camps are totally free. Yes, thank you, take care, bye bye.